Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly Energy and Light Awakening Oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 1. Our first card and our main message: you are not alone. We are here for you. We never left through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. And you can kind of see a ghostly figure here touching this person's heart. And also I'm picking up, well, this is a purple card, which I relate to higher consciousness, the divine. And also, some of you might be aware of this. There's an exercise where when you stare into candlelight, it stimulates or activates your third eye. That's never happened to me. I don't know if it's true or not. Some people claim it is. So I'm getting the message for maybe some of you, tapping into your intuition, activating that pineal gland, taking some time to reflect also. And white represents purity. There's a lot of white here. So there are a lot of beings around you. I know many of you have reached out to me lately. And some of you are just feeling, as this card says, alone. You're feeling very hopeless and sad, and it's really difficult for you to get out of this. But the universe is reminding you that you are not alone. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. And when we're able to learn to tap into that and connect to that, we can see and experience those beings that are around us, whether it's guides or family members. Also, I'm picking up, it has a lot to do with what's going on in the world right now. Not for everyone, but for a lot of you, I know it's very devastating and you're having a difficult time, and that's partially why you're feeling alone. And it's also important to be very aware and careful who you're surrounding yourself with. You're very vulnerable right now. So you only want to allow certain people to be around you and support you, whether you're revealing this to them or not. And the second card, miracles, rainbows. The universe is reminding you that there are miracles. There are always miracles in the world. And they want you to open your heart. They want to bring you back to your highest vibrations and frequencies, your joy, your peace, your happiness, and remind you there are miracles. They're all around us. And we focus more on what makes us happy. I mean, what are you spending your time on? That's another thing I'm getting right now. You're spending too much time on things that are bringing you down, reflecting on the past or the future mostly. And it's time to live more in the present moment. I'm getting a lot of that. Focusing on the present moment and doing what brings more joy and happiness into your life. And your animal oracle, Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song of your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. That clairs are kicking in here. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So again, it's telling you, both of these cards, you are loved. And to spend your time wisely, either alone or around people that you can trust, tapping into your intuition. You're a very intuitive person, but you've kind of fallen away from that, because when we are in low vibrational energy, we're not tapping into the higher energies or to our gifts inside of us. We've just kind of surrendered, and it's time to snap out of that. Remember, there are miracles and you can create them and receive them. And your weekly affirmation card, the moment I realign with love, clear directions presented to me. So again, it's talking about love, which realigning with love, clear direction, I take that as intuition. So intuition comes up, love comes up twice or 3 times, because they're telling you here you're surrounded, you're not alone, you're highly loved. So there's a lot of love and intuition going on here. So again, as they're saying, tapping in, taking the time to live in the present moment and do what makes you happy. Get away from what's making you sad and depressed. It's not helping you or anybody. And I know it can be difficult, and it's easy to get sucked into that dark hole, but you need to take responsibility and get out of it. And your chakra card, connection, Father Divine and Mother Earth, make love in your heart. So again, love. There is so much love here coming in. All of these cards, well, miracles, I guess that could be represented as love as well, but the universe is telling you here, there's so much love supporting you, but you're cutting yourself off because you're in this depressed state. And I'm not saying deny how you're feeling. Allow yourself to feel it. You don't want toxic positivity, but you don't want to linger there for too long. Allow yourself to experience, get out of it, start doing things that lift you back up. Connect with your heart chakra. And green ocean jasper is the stone that is recommended. Connecting with the earth, with the divine, with your guides. And the angel card, intuition and download. So intuition, again, intuition here. That's crazy. This is all love and intuition. So tapping into that, you're a very intuitive person. And when we are more intuitive and we're doing what we love, what we enjoy, and our happiness, our vibration rises, it's so much easier to get downloads. And I'm not saying we can't receive them when we don't feel well, but in those lower vibrations, it's definitely more difficult for us. So you want to rise above, so to speak, tapping into your intuition, receiving all this love around you. Just open your heart. Just take some time to sit in the stillness and reflect. Tap into your heart chakra. And the last card is the sacred geometry activation. And again, green, heart chakra comes up twice. Love. You are so loved. I don't know if you realize it, but I mean, and it's hard sometimes because when we are in that depressed state, we don't feel loving or loved at all, but it's not true. Come out of this. It's time to step out of it. Allowance. Let me hold this up a little bit so you can see the activation. Allowance. The frequency invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner and the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So again, intuition coming through here, and love, and trying not to judge. I mean, I do know it's difficult, but also remember, I'm going to speak a little bit in code here. I know some of you will know what I'm talking about. A lot of the things that we see are not always true or accurate. And sometimes we see things the way we want to see them, not the way they are. But mostly I'm getting the message to remember what we are seeing, what we are being shown is not the truth. A lot of times it's the complete opposite of what we're seeing. Those who are in control are trying to create a certain reality. And by showing us the way they want the reality to go, they know that we are super manifestors. And if they can convince us to believe a certain reality, then it's going to come into pass. But this is not true. Don't fall for this. Don't believe it. Not everything you see and hear is the truth. Most of the time, again, as I said, it's the complete opposite. And sorry, I have to speak in code, but you know why. So those are your messages for this week. Remember, you're loved. You're so loved. Tap into that high frequency energy. Rise above. Connect back with your intuition and all the beings that are surrounding that love you. So here's a little love for you from me. Just take all that in. You're so loved. You're so special and unique. I love you. And I want to see you at your highest potential doing your best. So I hope that was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly Energy and Light Awakening Oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 2 this week. So our first card and the main message, breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and the soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to universal spirit and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So taking some time out, I'm getting a similar message for this as I did for the first reading. A lot of you are very stressed out right now. Not everybody watching this, but for some of you, what's going on in the world is very conflicting and you're having a difficult time. So whether it's that or something else, the universe is saying take time to relax, to breathe. Look at all these squares, these sharp corners inside of her. But she's open and her eyes are closed. And I see her as receiving, like she's allowing this divine energy to come down and to help her. So for some of you, this actually breathing exercises, I would say look into Wim Hof. I absolutely love his work and I do it almost every single day. He has amazing breathing exercises that will instantly lift you up. And for others, it may not be about breathing exercises. It could be about just relaxing, calming down, letting go of what's causing you this torment right now. And the second card, Gateway, Unicorn, which represents magic and mysteries, also purity. You are a gateway. You are a portal. Allow yourself to be open to receive from the universe and from those around you what it is you need right now to help you through this. And you are a pure being. Unicorn is pure. We are pure beings. So connecting, open, relax, breathe, calm down so this can come through you. And it's interesting, this card came out last week as well. I don't know if you picked the pile that had this, but Black Jaguar, old soul, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So sometimes unicorns are connected with dreams and wish fulfillment. So we could see dreams twice here. Connecting to our peace, letting go of what's going on around us, being the gateway, the portal, opening, allowing this to come through so we can easier create the situation we want right now, not reflecting so much on what is being shoved in our face, because remember, it's not always true. There are those who are trying to create the reality they want, not what you want. So dismiss what is being pushed on you and create, be in the moment, connect with the universe and create the beauty that you want to see and reflect in your life. Oops, something in my card. And your weekly affirmation card. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about how I see the world. So I was talking about that here and here, changing how things are not reflecting, changing how you see things right now. What is taking up your time? What's taking up your energy that's causing you these conflicts? Let this go. Come back into your natural state of peace and being. Leaning on the world, certainty and faith will change your mind, how you see it. Again, as I said, remember, not everything you see is fact or truth. A lot of times we see what we want to see, not what the actual truth is. And again, I'm feeling a lot of similarities in this pile as the first one. So if you were attracted to that as well, you might want to look into that. And the eye of intuition, the third eye, and your chakra card is peace, crown chakra. And clear quartz is the stone recommended. Peace. In the stillness, the answers will be revealed. So as I was saying, you're a gateway, you're a portal. When we connect back to that energy instead of low frequencies, we are a portal. We received peace as our true state of being. All of the stress and worry and just contracting, this is not peace, this is fear state. So we want to come back into love, into our healthy state of being, which is peace, not allowing the outside world to control and manipulate us. And your angel card, which also I like this because it's similar cards, higher chakras, all three are higher chakra activations on the bottom, signs and reminders. So birds, freedom, butterflies, transformation, cycles. The universe is reminding you to look for signs and reminders, especially if you start to go down that dark path again. Remember, it is not your truth. You are a master manifester. You can change at any single moment how you see things, how you feel, what you want in your life. So remember to look for these signs and reminders. They're all around you. But when you're in low vibrations, you're blocking things out. You're not seeing clearly. So coming back to the light, be the portal, the gateway. Remember, you're an old soul. You have the reality to create your dreams. So twice here it's talking about creating a reality that you want. And your sacred geometry activation is delight. Hold that up so you can see it. Delight. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create the experience and feelings of intense joy and happiness, which is talking about there and there. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. So yes, by feeling this way, we're creating our reality much easier and the one that we want. But when we feel happiness and joy and we're in our best self and our highest energy, that reflects outward and affects other people. So remember, when you feel a certain way, you're also, affecting your outer environment and creating more of that. So what are you seeing now? And connecting back to that higher presence and looking for signs and reminders, remembering that you create the life you want. So living more in the present moment than the past will allow this. So those are your messages for this week. I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your weekly Energy and Light Awakening Oracle reading. Let's see what messages the universe has for pile 3 this week. Starting with our main card, Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. It is time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing the negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let the past issue and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So, this guy looks like he is not the happiest person, and he's kind of sinking down into the water, but his heart light is still bright. Or you could also see it reversed. The water could be very comforting. Maybe this person is taking time to just relax, go into the ocean, and release all those negative energies. So for some of you, this could be water, a simple shower, a jacuzzi. If it's not cold this time of year where you live, going to the ocean or to a lake, or even just soaking in a tub and just letting go. Some of you are clinging and hanging on to some stuff that needs to be let go. I'm not getting anything particular, but you know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. If something is still lingering in your mind, you're living in the past, it's talking about letting this go. And it's time to do the work so we can move forward and become more of who we are, especially now in these times. You are needed. And the second card is Healing Chaos. So no surprise, it goes very well with this, because whatever this is you keep clinging onto that's causing you misery, you need to heal this chaos. You need to go deeper, and instead of just ruminating on whatever this is, and also butterflies, so transformation. It's time to transform. It's time to heal these old wounds, to let this go, whether it's a person or a situation that happened. Find ways that help you let go of this. Do the work, whatever it means, meditation, exercise. Again, I'm picking up a strong sense of water. This is the month of Pisces, so this could pertain to a lot of Pisces. Shout out to my fellow Pisces. So being near waters and being in water is extremely healing. And your animal oracle, happiness, the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. So water is coming up twice here. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So as we heal, stop focusing on that stuff from the past that's causing chaos. Heal all of this. Focus more on happiness. What makes you happy instead of unhappy or miserable? Let go of this past stuff. It's not doing you any good. It's time to get your life in order, move forward, live your best life. It's time for happiness. It's time for love. Be playful. Take a step every day to do the work. And your weekly affirmation card, the capacity to tune into the energy of love. Love comes up again. Gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive twice, love twice, and the power I need when I am lost. So healing the chaos, we definitely feel lost, I think, when we're feeling in low vibrational energies like that. So it's talking about releasing, letting go, coming back to the light. There's a lot of love in here for you. And your chakra card, cycles, also breaking the cycle of what's going on, breaking that chaos. And again, look here, out of chaos comes creation. So chaos comes up twice. It's talking about breaking that cycle. The stones recommended are Amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, and red jasper. And it's time to do work. These cards sometimes show one chakra, but this is showing cycles, breaking the cycle, and also realigning your chakras, which will change your energy instantly, helping bring you up to higher vibrations of happiness and love. And I like that this has pink and also pink here, tapping into the higher heart, letting go of the stuff that you keep clinging to. Change that energy. It's going to raise you up. And your angel card, ask and receive. So if this is more difficult than you expect it to be, you're having a hard time letting go and getting past that, ask your guides, ask the universe. You always receive when you ask. Just be open to what comes through, because if you have your mind set thinking, okay, this is what I want, maybe it'll come through, but a lot of times I find something better comes through. But if we're not open to it, we'll miss what this gift and blessing is. So ask and receive. It's time to let go. Heal that chaos. Heal whatever happened in the past. Get into your playfulness, your happiness. The universe is supporting you with love. Realign your chakras, do some energy work, and always ask, and you will receive. And your sacred geometry activation. Universal love. Look at that. 3 times love came through. I think the last reading also, there's a lot of love there. More than usual coming through. And 4-4, I love that, because to me that's an angel number, or represents guides, angels. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and the whole of existence itself. So connecting to that divine presence, ask. It's telling you to ask here. When you connect, it's going to help you get through this so much easier. It's going to bring things into your life that'll help you let go of this chaos, live your best life. You deserve it. You deserve joy and happiness. And when you are happy, you are affecting the outside world as well. Remember, it's not just about us and our lives, yes, but it's beyond that, because we also affect other people. And when we are at our best, we are expanding this world. We're changing things to live our best life for ourselves and for others. And we don't have to live in the sadness of what's going on. We can completely change that at any time. So those are your messages for the week. I hope that was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.